All right. Well, we'll get started in a cross-legged seated position. I asked you to grab a block or two today. For anyone who does this later who doesn't have blocks, you could use books, like a bolster from a couch. It's just going to be something to give you a little extra height at different points in the practice. So if you want to sit on a block for right now, you can. And then the sacral chakra mudra here during times of uncertainty. So you're going to take the like the backs of your hands towards each other and then just flip your hands up. Yeah. And then extend your pointer fingers out. You just bend, extend the pointer fingers out and the thumbs out and just touch pointer fingers together, thumbs together. And then rest that little triangle shape right down below the belly button. Yeah. And drop your shoulder blades. Close your eyes. Feel your breath expand into the hands, the mudra, and up into the ribs and the chest. Just softening away as you exhale. And as always, deep full breaths in through your nose, out through your nose whenever you can. And just like this mudra, this morning we will play a little bit with uncertainty. Although, let me let a preview. Learning to step into uncertainty without expectations. Giving yourself the space to grow. And as you breathe here, as you sit here, so if you can sit a little taller, lift your chest up, lengthen through the top of your head. And then at the same time, release, drop the shoulder blades, soften your face. And one more full deep breath in. Empty out completely. Open up your eyes and bring your hands behind the hips and send your legs out wide. So actually press the hands behind the hips, lift the hips and shimmy them forward a little bit. And you take your right foot. I'll mirror you for now. Right foot in to the front. And bend the right knee. Yeah. So that same mudra, back to the hands together, extend pointer fingers and thumbs together. And take a big breath in and reach your arms up high. When you exhale, twist to the left and fold forward over the left leg. Yeah. Drop the right shoulder, soften your face. Next time you inhale, you're going to sweep your arms forward and right arm out to the right. Lift your hips up. Try to press your left big toe into the ground, like actually all of your toes on the left side into the ground, hips forward. Yeah, big full breath in. Goalpost the left arm, pull it down, shine your chest through, exhale. Inhale and just reach your left arm up again. And when you exhale, lower the hips down and switch out your legs, all on the exhale. Left foot in, extend the right leg, find that mudra, right? Backs of the three fingers together, pointer finger, thumb together. Take a breath in, reach up. Exhale, twist to the right and fold forward over the right leg. Yeah. So right toes towards the right kneecap, flex your foot, drop the left shoulder. And the next inhale, break the mudra, just sweep your left arm all the way out to the left. Take a big full breath in, hips up high, press the right toes into the earth. Yeah, breathing. Right, hips forward, press into the left hand, lift the hips. Nice big breath in. When you exhale, pull the right elbow down towards the ground and lift your chest through. Inhale, lengthen out the right arm. And exhale, lower down. Switch out your legs. Just make this flow. Take a big breath in, reach up. Exhale, twist and fold over the left leg. Inhale, reach out to the right, little wild thing action, hips up high. And when you exhale, pull the left elbow down. Yeah, inhale, reach through the left fingers. And exhale, release, switch out your legs. Maybe, just maybe find that mudra. Big full breath in, reach high. Exhale, twist, fold, and release. So inhale out to the left, plant the left hand down, sweep the hips up. And when you exhale, pull the right elbow down. Take a big breath in, reach through the fingers. And a huge breath out, release. Switch out your legs, one more each side. Big full breath in, reach high. Exhale, twist, fold, release, left. Inhale, sweep out to the right, hips up high. Exhale, bend the elbows, shine through. Full breath in, stay here, reach up. And then exhale, lower down. Switch out your legs. Maybe find that mudra. Big inhale, stretch up high. Yeah, big exhale, twist and fold. Inhale, open up to the left, sweep, hips up high. Exhale, pull the right elbow down. Nice big breath in, reach. Exhale, release. This time come center, hug both knees to the chest, boat pose, lift your chest up high and breathe. Yeah. So squeeze the knees together, drop the shoulder blades. You're here for 3. Maybe let go with the hands. Maybe lengthen out the legs and lift up. 2. Right, all those options. Stretch through the chest, lift up high. Take one more big breath in. When you exhale, cross at the shins. Find your way to a tabletop position and back to child's pose. So big toes together, knees out wide. Just drop your hips back towards your heels. Yeah. And so just 3 times here. Press into your hands. And when you inhale, shift forward, shoulders over wrists, but puff the shoulder blades up. And then exhale, push back, child's pose. Inhale, puff up, belly button to spine, drop your head. Exhale, release. Really shift forward, forward, fold forward, shoulders over the wrists. And then release. One more time, shift forward, tabletop. And when you exhale, just walk your knees together underneath you. Yeah, inhale the right leg up and back. Press through the right heel. And when you exhale, right foot to the outside of the right hand. Right foot to the outside of the right hand. Drop your hips down and forward. And grab a block, or if you happen to have 2, underneath your hands. So fingers point straight forward. You can just place a block underneath the hands. Yeah, let your hips release down and forward. Lift your chest up. Squeeze your right knee into the right arm. Breathing here for 3, 2, and keep your hands exactly where they are. Keep drawing the chest forward, but simply start to draw the hips back. Lengthen out the right leg, half split. And you're just lengthening the right leg as much as you can. Flex your right foot, pull the right toes back towards the right kneecap. Chest forward, big stretch in the back of the right leg. Big breath, yeah. And despite it's been a week, I'm still sniffling, so apologize for the extra noises. See if you can, best you can, as always, focus on your breath in and out through the nose. And next time you inhale, shift forward to a low lunge. So just bend the right knee again, drop the hips, lift the chest. And when you exhale, push your hands into the block if you've got it, and bring yourself back to child's pose. Big toes together, knees out wide. 3 times, inhale, shift forward, puff the shoulder blades up, shoulders over the wrists, and then exhale, push the hands forward, pull the hips back. You can take them off of the block if you got it. 2 more times. Yeah, last one. Next time, inhale, shift forward. And when you exhale, just walk the knees together. Inhale, left leg back behind you, press through the left heel and breathe. Nice big breath in, long through your spine. When you exhale, bring the left knee in towards the left elbow. Step the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Bring your hands up to a block or 2. Release your hips down and forward. And breathe. Yeah, so squeeze your left knee in towards the left shoulder. Drop the hips. Lift your chest. Nice big inhale. Exhale, half split. Hands stay where they are. Drive the hips backwards. Keep drawing the chest forward. Yeah, so we're practicing right now, right? Leaning into it, leading with the heart, keeping the hands forward, chest forward, learning to deal with uncertainty. Every time we do these kind of weird flows, right? Learning to deal with uncertainty. What's coming next? Inhale, shift forward, low lunge. Drop your hips, lift your chest. And exhale, child's pose. Push the hands forward. Step the left foot back. Let it go. And big toes together, knees out wide. We're gonna do the same thing each side. Inhale, shift forward, shoulders over wrists. Exhale, push the hips back. Inhale, shift forward, belly button to spine. Exhale, child's pose. Yeah, one more time. Child's pose. And this time when you come forward again, breathe in, push your hands into the ground, and then exhale, just walk your knees together. Send the right leg back, take a big breath in. Exhale, right knee to right elbow, step the right foot outside of the right hand. Walk your hands to a block or two, drop your hips, inhale, lift your chest. And then exhale, half split, push the hands into the block, pull the hips backwards. Inhale, low lunge, bend the right knee, lift your chest. And exhale, child's pose, release the hands from the block. Big toes together, knees out wide 3 times. Inhale, shift forward, belly button to spine, kiss the shoulder blades up. Exhale, release. Again, deep full breath in. And a deep full breath out. And repeat. Let it go. Last time, inhale, knees together, exhale. Big full inhale, kick your left heel back. And then exhale, squeeze the left leg in, step it to the outside of the left hand. Hands to a block, drop your hips, breathe in. Breathe out, half split, pull the hips back, chest forward. Inhale, shift forward to a low lunge again, drop your hips. And when you exhale, child's pose, push the hands into the block, pull the hips all the way up and back. Release your hands from the blocks if you've got them. Inhale, shift forward, tabletop. And when you exhale, tuck your toes, pull the hips back. Downward facing dog. And push the hands forward, pull the hips back, and breathe. We're playing with uncertainty in stages, in increments, warming up the mind for it in the body. And I invite you to take it as you can. So if I suggest something that's challenging for your body and mind, can you just lean into that uncertainty? But if you feel like the point of, oh, I'm going to hurt myself if I do this, then you know the drill. Just ignore me, modify the movement. Yeah. Inhale, rise up to the balls of your feet. And when you exhale, bend your knees, hips way up and back, look forward, and then walk your feet behind your wrists. Ragdoll. Fingers to opposite elbows and drop your head. Lean forward into the balls of the feet a little more. Yeah. See if you can bend your knees generously and let the body drape deeper. And then release your hands. So heel your big toes together to touch. And you're going to take your block or two, whatever you've got, to the lowest setting or settings. And then place it right in front of your mat, like right in the center, directly in front of your mat. Yeah. If you don't have blocks, bolsters, pillows, like don't worry about it. But if you do, right in the front like that. And then press down into the feet, belly button to spine, and slowly come up to stand. All right. Big toes together. Press down. Find your mudra, backs of the hands together. Pointer finger, thumbs together. Pointer finger points down. Drop the shoulder blades. Just reconnect to your breath. And then flip that mudra around. Inhale, reach your pointer fingers all the way up high to the sky. And when you exhale, airplane arms, swing your arms back behind you. And like you're doing airplane pose in the upper body, chest forward. All right, so here you are. Chest forward, airplane arms, right? Lift your chest. So you're not just like top of the head forward, but lift your chest forward. Press the palms of the hands into the air and see if you can rise up to the balls of your feet, like heels up high. Yeah. Just give it a go. Hello. We got one more. Yeah, squeeze the legs together. Big breath, belly button to spine. All right. Lower your heels. Take a generous bend in your knees. Chair pose. Breathing. So shift your weight back into the heels. Yeah. Nice. And then reach your arms forward. See if you can drop your chair a little lower. And as you do that, as you drop the hips, chest forward. Reach forward. Again, drop the hips, chest forward, reach forward. And as low as you can like that. And then start to splay your knees out wide. Knees out wide. Keep reaching forward. If you've got a block, you're trying in front of you, you're trying to like touch your chest to that block. Reach your hands past that block. Pull your abs in and up as you lower down to your seat and find boat pose. Okay? Uncertainty. I don't know how that went. I can kind of see you. Yeah. It's all good. If you fall back, you come up. If you needed to put your hands down, you'll survive. See if you can just find boat, hands underneath the knees, lift the chest, ankles to knee height. Yeah, squeeze the legs together. Maybe let go with your arms, maybe reach everything up. You've got 3. Breathe here for 2. And 1. Hands behind the knees. I haven't gone crazy. You're gonna rock right to the shoulders, to the toes. About 3 times, maybe 4 or 5. You don't really need momentum, but it might feel like it. But you're just reverse engineering what we did. So reach forward, past your block, splay your knees apart so that you can get the weight onto your feet. That's like the super hard part, right? To get where I am right now. So you can play around with it a couple times, but it's reach forward with your chest and your hands. Splay your knees apart and then press down, down, down into your feet until you can come all the way up to stand. Yeah, so give it a go. Rock and roll, reach forward, plant your feet down. Try to come up to stand without touching your hands down. And then however it goes, all good. Come back, big toes together, arms up high. Yeah. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, diver's pose again. Tiny little bend in the knees, sweep the arms back, chest forward, rise to the balls of the feet. Yeah, generous bend in the knees. Inhale, chair pose, reach up. And when you exhale, reach forward, splay the knees apart. Reach forward with the chest, hips back. Splay the knees apart all the way down to your boat. Here we are again, right? I laugh. You just give it a go. Keep reaching forward, forward, forward as you lower down. You're here for 3, 2. This time pick a shin and cross it in front of the other. Plant your hands out in front. Step back to a high plank. So if you have blocks in front of you, they should be like right underneath your eyes, basically. Deep breath in. When you exhale, low plank, shift forward. Send your elbows straight back. So you should almost like face plant onto the blocks if you have them, right? You can't lower down any more than those blocks. Shift to up dog, come to the tops of the feet and your hands. Lift your chest high and breathe. Then hips forward, chest forward and up. Yeah. Big breath in. Hello. And then big breath out. Down dog, push the hands forward. Pull the hips way up and back. Downward facing dog. Right leg high to the sky. Inhale and reach. And when you exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Same thing like we did at the beginning. Puff the shoulder blades up, kiss them up high. Shift forward, 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 shoulders over wrist. And then inhale, reach the right leg high. And when you exhale, look forward at your blocks or whatever you've got. Step the right foot all the way up between your hands. Yeah. From the ball of your back foot, lift your torso and your arms, crescent lunge. Hips stay low, and just breathe. Yeah. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, hinge forward, airplane arms. Yeah. Right knee over right ankle, press the palms of the hands into the air, chest forward and up. Nice. When you inhale, lift torso and your arms up high. And then when you exhale, expand, open warrior two, gaze over the right fingers. Drop the shoulders. Steady breath, 3. Right knee over right ankle. Press into the left baby toe. I told you this is uncertainty in stages. Will we, won't we? Okay. All right, next time you breathe in, reverse, reach the right arm up high. Nice big side body stretch. Yeah, exhale all the way to low plank. So really let it go. Low plank, right? Shift forward, elbows straight back. Upward facing dog, breathe in. And downward facing dog. Breathe out. Left leg high, big reach, inhale. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrists. Take that shift forward. Push into the hands, puff the shoulder blades up. Inhale, down dog split, big reach. Exhale, low lunge, look forward, step the left foot through. Right on the ball of the back foot, here we go, rise up. Crescent. Left knee over left ankle. Right on the ball of your back foot. Send your right thigh up, reach up, breathe in. Hinge forward, airplane arms, exhale. And bring that little upward facing dog to this. So squeeze the shoulder blades together and puff out your chest like my 3-year-old does, almost 4-year-old. Getting so old. When she's really proud of something, like, look at me. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. All right, inhale, reach up high. Exhale, expand it, open. Warrior two. Drop the shoulder blades, steady breath. Reverse breathe in. And let it go all the way to low plank. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, high to low. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Rise to the balls of the feet, inhale. Bend your knees, look forward, feet to your hands. Yeah, take a breath in halfway. Let it go, forward fold. Big toes together. Little bend in the knees and slowly roll up to stand. Everybody's favorite mudra. So bend your pinky, ring, and middle finger, curl them in towards each other, right? Backs of the hands together, pointer finger, thumb together. Point your pointer fingers down to the ground. Yeah, take a big full deep breath in. Empty it out completely. And we go again. Inhale, reach up high. Except with building blocks. Exhale, divers pose, arms back, chest forward, rise to the balls of the feet. Yeah, when you inhale, chair, shift your weight into the heels, reach up high. And when you exhale, come all the way down. That means reach forward, splay the knees apart. Right? Maybe we get a little more confident as we go through it again and again. Right? And breathe here, 3. Just 2. Hands behind the knees, 3 rocks, right back up. So from the shoulders to the toes. Take a breath in and exhale as you come forward. One more time, splay the knees apart and reach your hands forward, chest forward, rise up. Yeah. Inhale right where you are. Exhale, diver. Right, find your way to that diver. And then right back to your chair. Take a big full breath in. All the way down on your exhale. So reach the hands forward, weight into the heels. Hands forward, weight into the heels, splay the knees apart. Keep drawing your chest forward as you come down. Right, boat pose. 3, 2. Cross left shin in front, whatever you don't normally do. Step it back high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. And downward facing dog. Breathe out. All right, right leg high, inhale, stretch. Knee to nose, empty. Right leg high, big full breath in. And when you exhale, look forward, step the right foot through, lunge. Rise up, crescent lunge, that's your inhale. And then this time it's airplane pose on your exhale. So press into the right foot, spring off the left. Press the palms into the air and lift your chest like you're actually an airplane taking flight, right? Airplane taking flight. It's not going to have top of the head there because we're going to crash. So look up a little bit and forward, lift your chest. Yeah. And then from that position, keep pressing into the right big toe, little toe, heel. Lift your chest. Maybe find the sacral uncertainty mudra, backs of the hands together, pointer finger, thumb together. Right? And then reach your hands forward. So left heel is going to come to a block if you've got a block. If you've got 2 blocks on top of 2 blocks, if you got no blocks, whatever you've got, or simply down to the ground, heel to the ground works fine. Yeah. But if you got blocks, put your left heel there. Simply a little bit of faith and trust. Shift your weight into the center of the right heel, hips back, chest forward. Bend the right knee, draw the hips back and reach your pointer fingers forward. Breathe here for 3 full deep breaths. 2, hips back, chest forward, reach. Press down into the right foot. Lift the left knee up, reach the arms up overhead, breathe in. This time, warrior 3. Lead with the top of the head, reach the hands forward. Kick the left foot back. Reach, 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 reach. And then bend the right knee, lower the hands, plant the ball of the left foot down. So you're all the way back in your lunge, right foot forward. Yeah, nice work. Rise up, crescent, inhale. Expand, open warrior 2. Exhale. Yeah, lengthen out the right leg. Hips back, reach forward, triangle pose. We got 5 breaths to take up space. Plant the right big toe down, reach the left fingers up. Rotate left ribs up and back. Press down into the right big toe. And when you inhale, just rise all the way up and come to reverse. So keep going, right arm high. Yeah. Straight legs, reverse triangle. Press into the right big toe, lift your chest. Reach, send your energy out. Inhale. And then exhale all the way to a low plank. Bend the right knee, plant the hands. Step it back, high to low. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Left leg high, take a big inhale. Knee to nose, huge exhale. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, look forward, step through, low lunge, left foot forward. Yeah, so rise up, crescent, ground into the feet, reach. And then spring off the back foot, airplane pose. Press the palms down, lift the chest high, breathing. Yeah. So we have to learn to step into uncertainty. Back to the hands together. Pointer finger, thumb together. Sweep the right leg forward onto a block or heel to the earth. You can just adjust however you need. So you're grounded on the left foot, yeah. And then start to draw the hips back and reach forward. I think it's like, if you want to believe in anything bigger than yourself, whether that's a higher power, other humans, whatever it is, we have to learn to deal with uncertainty. Press down into the left heel. And lift the right knee up, reach your arms up overhead, breathe in. And when you exhale this time, warrior 3. Reach in opposite directions, head forward, kick back, yeah. Oop, big breath in. Low lunge on your exhale, bend the left knee, reach the right foot way back, plant the ball down. So rise up, crescent, breathe in. Expand, open warrior 2. Breathe out. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle pose. Breathe here. 4. Rotate the right ribs up and back to open across the chest a little more. Last 2 rounds of breath. Left leg stays straight this time. Next inhale, rise up and reverse triangle. Left arm high. Yeah. Take one more big breath here. And then let it go all the way to low plank, right? All the way down. Let it go. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog. Oh, breathe out. Right leg high, inhale. Knee to nose, exhale. Right leg high, reach. Step forward, low lunge. Rise up to your crescent lunge. Airplane pose, empty the breath. Swing the left foot forward onto your block or to the ground. And simply reach pointer fingers forward, hips back. Keep reaching pointer fingers forward, hips back. And if you feel like it's starting to bother your right knee, see what happens if you just step the right foot back a little bit, give yourself some more space, and give it a go. Reach forward, reach forward. Keep reaching forward. And maybe today is the day where you come all the way down like this. If it's not, you're going to come back up to stand and simply find your way down to your bum, extend the left leg out in front of you, and hug the right leg to your chest. Right? Nothing to be gained by like going crazy, but at the same time, yeah, challenge yourself. Today might be the day. Right arm high, inhale, reach. And when you exhale, hinge forward. Reach the right arm forward. Now just rotate palm of the right hand to face down, or thumb to face down rather, palm of the hand to face away from you. It would help if I had the right directions. Thumb down, palm of the hand away from you. Bend the right elbow. See if you can wrap the right arm around your right leg. And then reach your left arm out wide to the left and behind you. Turn the left thumb down. Keep reaching that arm around. See if you can grab onto hands around the right leg, or simply just grab onto your clothes here. Chest forward, breathing. Yeah. Whatever it looks like for you, breathing. Full transparency. I tried this the other day and recorded it. I shared it. You may have seen it. But the whole way down to the ground, I was like, not going to make it, not going to make it. My brain is telling me, bad idea, abort, abort. And then I just reached a little further with my chest. Right? Followed my own directions, and like, there I was on the ground. Who knew? You never know. Right? Bring your hands back to center, just unwind that whole bind. And you're simply just going to take your left shin, cross it in front of the right, and find your way back to downward facing dog. You can come through a vinyasa or any way you want to get there. Downward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, reach the left leg high. And then exhale, low lunge. You've got this part. So rise up into it. Inhale. Hinge forward, airplane pose. Exhale. Swing the right leg forward. Onto the blocks if you got them. Maybe inch the left foot back a few inches. Yeah, so that you really feel like you're firmly on the left foot and your right leg's extended long. And then that same thing, hips back and reach forward. Keep jutting the hips back, weight in the left heel, and just keep reaching forward. Maybe today's the day, and maybe it's not, but try to get out of your head and reach arms forward, hips back. Give it 3 breaths or so. And then if it's like enough is enough, it's too much, you're going to find your way to the ground otherwise. Extend the right leg long. Hug the left leg straight in. All right. Inhale the left arm high, reach. Exhale, hinge forward. Turn the left thumb down, palm of the left hand away from you. And then wrap your left arm around the left leg best you can. Inhale the right arm out to the right, send it wide. When you exhale, rotate right shoulder forward, right thumb down, palm back. And then keep reaching the right arm around behind you. And if you happen to be able to grab around the left leg, awesome. And if not, awesome. You're just grabbing wherever you can. Right toes towards right kneecap. Chest forward, big breath. Ah. And then unwind the bind. Take the right shin in front of the left. Plant the hands out in front, high to low plank. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. To the balls of the feet, breathe in. Bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, come to a seated position. And if you have blocks, if you just have one block, you're taking it the widest way that you can, between your feet on the ground, but like feet come to the outside edges of that block. If you happen to have two blocks, you're taking the other block the narrowest way you can between the thighs. No blocks. Just make sure your toes point straight forward, about hips width distance apart. And then roll down to your back. Take your feet and the block along with it, if you have a block, in towards your fingertips. So goal is that you can reach your hands towards your heels and just barely graze your heels with your fingertips. Yeah, if you got a block between your thighs, squeeze it. Press down into the center of the heels and slowly lift your lower back, middle back, and upper back up. Squeeze the block between your thighs, or an imaginary block between your thighs, and try to release your glute muscles at the same time. Yeah, and then see if you can shimmy your shoulders underneath you. Interlace the fingers. Press the forearms down and lift the hips. Breathe. Try not to tighten up the glutes. And keep your neck neutral. So good time to not look around, just straight up at the ceiling. Yeah, neck neutral. So I've got the repeat of ab rehab coming up for the month of March. And then 3 months later, I'm looking for a name for it. Best glutes ever. Booty camp. If you have any ideas, type them in the chat after class, or let me know, shoot me an email if you're doing this later. I'm taking all requests, but we will work on the glutes then. But for right now, can you just let your glute muscles release? Press into the heels, lift the hips a little higher. Okay, we'll focus on the glutes then. Take one more big deep breath in. And when you exhale, gently lower down. If you've got blocks, you're just gonna take them out of the way, up behind your mat or out in front. Yeah, and then hug both knees straight into your chest. Uncross ankles if they're crossed. Drop the whole length of your spine and the back of your head into the mat. Let your shoulder blades release into the mat. Slowly support it. Yeah, keep hugging the right leg in, extend your left leg out straight. And then supine twist, take your left hand to the outside of the right knee, send your right knee over to the left. Send your right arm out wide to the right. Palm of the right hand faces down, and then turn your gaze, your head to the right. You drop your right shoulder blade. Every muscle release, no effort. The uncertainty of just dropping into whatever is right in front of you in this moment. Like, all good, we can plan for things. Lots of things we should plan for. And then simply being present and receptive to however turns out. If you believe in a higher power, trusting in that higher power, whatever it is. Also trusting in yourself, right? That you did the work. And then letting the things that are out of your hands truly just be what they already are, right? Out of your hands. Take just enough effort to come back to center. Hug the right knee to chest, left knee to chest. Yeah, and then switch sides, lengthen out the right leg, keep hugging the left leg in. Big inhale here. Supine twist, exhale, right hand to the outside of the left leg. Send your leg over to the right. And your left arm out wide. Turn the palm of the left hand to face down, just to help to release, to ground you. Gaze to the left and release. My ramblings today are kind of like this practice. We do all the work, the physical stretching and strengthening, breathing, to help prepare the body, to help you to focus. All of that effort, it's like most of the class. So that when you come to the next part, your job is to just trust in the higher power, in yourself, that you already did all the prep work, and just let yourself be to reap the benefits of that. And take just enough effort to come back to center, hug both knees straight into your chest. Nice big squeeze, inhale. And when you exhale, lengthen out your legs, let your feet flap open. Arms down by the sides, turn the palms of your hands to face up. Close your eyes. Let your physical body release. Let your breath just do its own thing. Best you can, try not to hold on to any of your thoughts. Just be. With your eyes closed, start to wake up the body. Wiggle fingers and toes. Make circles with the wrists and ankles, or whatever other movement feels good to you. Maybe a full body stretch, arms up overhead, stretch the toes, reach the fingers. And then however you can get there, make your way to a ball, to a fetal position. Roll to one side or the other. When you get there, taking an opportunity to release this practice, anything from it that didn't resonate with you today. And as you make your way up to a comfortable seat, I invite you to take with you anything from this practice that you do want to take with you today. More pistol squats practice, perhaps, or not. And take your pinky, ring, and middle finger and just curl them in towards the palm of the hand, palms of the hands. And then the pads of your pointer finger, your thumbs together, point the pointer finger down towards the earth. So allowing yourself to release your creativity, to move forward despite uncertainty. To know that sometimes that just takes practice, right? Baby steps. And others, we just got to leap right in. Yeah, flip your pointer fingers up to the sky and just bring the palms of the hands entirely to touch. Anjali Mudra, hands at heart center. Thumbs to the center of the forehead. Bow chin to chest. Taking a moment always at the end of practice to invite the light to release the rest. Namaste. Happy pistol squatting. Good for the hamstrings. It does. How do I turn this off? Stop.